Hello and welcome. It's so good to have you here with me today. Take a moment to settle in, find a comfortable spot, and just be present. Let's start by taking a gentle, grounding breath together. Inhale slowly, feeling the air fill your lungs. Hold it for just a moment. And exhale, letting go of any tension you might be holding. Breathe in peace. Breathe out worry. Just one more time. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Today, we're going to explore something truly transformative: how to take the energy of fear and turn it into a source of power in your life. It might sound challenging, but it's possible. The most important thing to understand from the start is this: fear is not a stop sign. It's not an enemy you need to defeat. Fear is simply energy, and energy can be redirected, transformed, and used. Let's begin by understanding what fear actually is. At its core, fear is a natural biological response that has kept humans safe for millennia. It's hardwired into us. It activates our ancient fight or flight mechanism. This system prepares our bodies to either confront a threat or run away from it. It's designed for survival. However, in our modern lives, our brains can sometimes misinterpret signals. They can react to imagined threats, like a difficult conversation or a future uncertainty, as if they were immediate physical dangers. The system gets triggered even when there's no saber-toothed tiger. This is where fear often creates narratives, stories in our minds about what might happen. These stories can feel very real, very convincing, and very limiting. They tell us we aren't capable or that something terrible is inevitable. Take a moment now, if you feel comfortable, to think about a specific fear you're facing. What is the story your mind tells you about this fear? What does it say you can't do or what might go wrong? Just noticing that story, giving it a name, is incredibly powerful. It's the first step in disarming its hold over you. You are separating yourself from the narrative. Now let's shift our perspective. What if fear isn't the enemy you thought it was? What if it's something else entirely? Imagine fear not as a monster, but as a messenger, or perhaps like a small child within you, seeking safety and attention. It's trying to tell you something important. When fear arises, instead of pushing it away or fighting it, try acknowledging it. Say hello to it, gently. Okay, I feel fear right now. Validate its presence without judgment. This simple act of acknowledgement and validation is an act of self-compassion. You are saying to that part of yourself, I see you, I hear you. It's okay that you feel this way. Treating your fear with compassion changes your relationship with it. It softens its grip. It allows you to listen to its message without being overwhelmed by its intensity. Think about how fear feels in your body. It's often a rush, a surge, a wave of intense energy. Maybe your heart races, your palms sweat, your stomach tightens. That's energy moving through you. The fundamental principle of energy is that it cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. The intense energy of fear is no different. Beneath the fear, there is always an underlying desire or something that truly matters to you. Fear of public speaking might be a desire to communicate effectively. Fear of rejection might be a desire for connection. Fear of failure might be a desire for success or growth. Can you identify the energy or the desire that lies beneath your specific fear? What is it trying to protect? What does it care deeply about? When you see fear as energy and you connect it to what truly matters, you begin to shift your perspective. You realize this powerful energy isn't meant to paralyze you. It's fuel. It's energy that can be used to move you towards what you care about. Let's put this into a practical, step-by-step tool you can use anytime fear arises. We'll call it the Fear into Power practice. Step 1. Name the specific fear. Be clear and precise. Is it the fear of failing the test? The fear of speaking up in the meeting? The fear of being alone? Just name it. Step 2. Ask the deeper question. What is this fear really about? What does it care about? What is the underlying desire or value? Is it about wanting to succeed? Wanting to be heard? Wanting connection? Step 3. Flip it into power. Recognize that the energy of the fear is directly connected to something you value deeply. The fear of failing the test shows you care about learning and achieving. The fear of speaking up shows you care about contributing. The fear of rejection shows you care about connection. This caring, this desire, is your power source. Step 4. Take one small, brave action forward. This is crucial. Don't wait for the fear to disappear. Use the energy it generates to take one tiny step towards what you care about. Send that email. Make that call. Write that first sentence. Power isn't built by eliminating fear. It's built by taking action with the fear present. It's built through small, consistent acts of courage, fueled by the energy of what matters to you. Let me share a quick story about someone I worked with. Let's call her Priya. Priya had a deep fear of public speaking. Her mind told her stories of forgetting her words, of people judging her, of complete humiliation. Using this practice, she named the fear of public speaking and judgment. She asked the deeper question, what does this fear care about? It cared about being seen as competent, about sharing her ideas effectively, about connecting with her audience. It cared about her message. She flipped it into power. Her desire to share her valuable message and connect was stronger than her fear of judgment. That caring was her fuel. Then she took small actions. She practiced her talk in front of a mirror. She recorded herself. She shared parts of it with a trusted friend. When the day came, the fear was still there, the energy was high, but she used that energy. She walked onto the stage. She told me afterward, I was terrified, but I felt so alive. The energy was there, but it wasn't stopping me. I did it anyway. She used the fear's energy to power her performance. Let's anchor this lesson in your body with a simple breath exercise I call the power breath. Close your eyes gently or soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep inhale. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in calm strength and courage. Hold the breath for a moment, feeling that strength settle within you. Now, exhale slowly and completely. As you exhale, release the grip of the fear story, the narrative that holds you back. Inhale strength. Exhale the story. Let's add a few quiet affirmations as you breathe. Inhale, I am stronger than my fear. Exhale, fear is energy. Inhale, I choose to use this energy. Exhale, I am capable. Inhale, I am stronger than my fear. Exhale, fear is energy and I choose to use it. Feel the power in that choice. Feel the energy moving through you, ready to be directed. As we finish our time together today, I invite you to reflect. Think about that fear you identified earlier. Can you see it a little differently now? Not as a wall, but as a wave of energy. What is one small, brave action you can commit to taking today or this week, fueled by the energy of what you care about? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be a step forward. Remember, your fear is not your definition. You are not defined by the stories your fear tells you. You are defined by your courage, by your capacity to care, and by your willingness to take one small step forward, even with fear as your companion. You have the power within you to transform this energy. Trust yourself, be gentle with yourself, and keep taking those brave steps. You are capable of amazing things.